Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about Saike once again, chapter 91. Sorry it's been a while, but my last video on Saike was actually in my old channel, so I guess it hasn't been a while in this new channel, or whatever. More on that later, it's Saike time. This chapter was a pretty clever end to the fight with Mibari. I wish I can say I saw it coming that Otsujiro was an oracle holder the first time I read it, but looking back, there were quite a bit of foreshadowing. Like if you read that bit when Kotaro was doing his setups back then, he was surprisingly doing it normally, then Otsujiro cheered and his oracle activated to have a balloon somewhere other than his head. I like the scene when Saike figured it out too, with the thread visuals and flashbacks. It gives a feeling much like the revisualization in Ace Attorney games. I now have a shameless hobby of rereading that scene while listening to Synaptic Resonance. Otsujiro is an oracle holder makes a cool finishing line too. So that was pretty exciting. I also like how Kotaro rants about Mibari ruining embroidery by using it for evil afterward. It says a lot about him and Otsujiro's past and their relationship. I think Otsujiro is getting a little too overpowered now, and Saike is aware of what he's capable of too. Just think what possibilities there can be with other oracles. Take Saike for example. Would he be able to reset any way he wants? Or better yet, what if he'd be able to go back even further than a day? I thought Otsujiro's Turing Oracle can potentially lead to a major plot, maybe if villains such as Johan may want to use it for themselves too. So now that this battle seems to be over, it looks like it would be the end for this arc soon. There were some other things I thought about during the arc that I noticed that I thought would have been nice to see lead somewhere. Like I noticed a while back limitation of Mibari's oracle seems to be that he can't use the strings to control himself because he needs to step on some strings to look like he can fly. But if he could control himself, then he just used the strings to lift himself in the air. I'm not sure how that can be exploited, but just thought it was something interesting that came up that thought would be nice if used somehow, even though I'm not sure how to. But anyways, yeah, the arc's coming to an end and not sure what to call it. Mibari arc, Brothers arc, whatever. Even though it's not as strong as some legendary arcs like the Dreamland arc or Nepal arc, I quite like this arc. We got a lot more time to bond with the characters like Saike and Anna. I like seeing their date, going to the arcade, manga stores and stuff. Just freely socialize. That's pretty fun. Kotaro and Otsujiro were pretty good additions to the cast too. Even though Saike is a shonen, we haven't had many hot-blooded characters, but now Kotaro fills that spot. Not a really serious arc, but it makes the series much better, giving more time for character interactions, where before this we just had some here and there. Not that we still have quite a bit of character interactions, but this is the first time when we had several chapters with just that, and that's a nice change. Let's see how things go from here anyways. Will we get more serious arcs again? Will Johan return? Kind of missing by now. Let me know what you think in the comments anyway, and if you enjoy my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you again when the next chapter comes out and when the next chapter gets translated later.